greatest rivalry. There is nothing better than Duke and Carolina. But it's as crazy as ever. Just have to sit back and enjoy this. North Carolina, Duke, Saturday at 6:30 on ESPN.
Saturday prime time, Mavs, Warriors on ABC, home of the NBA Finals.
Randy, I'm Gary. Dylan Brooks hit Donovan Mitchell in the no-no region.
Yep, the Kai Hogan.
And you may have seen the fallout on Twitter. 5 minutes to go in the third. The Grizzlies taking on the Cavs. Cavs up 5 on the Grizz. Dylan Brooks going 5 hole on Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
But the both men being ejected in an eventual win for Cleveland. Mitchell for throwing the ball. Brooks for striking 2. There's history between these two players, and Donovan Mitchell did not shy away from that post-game.
That's just who he is. You know, we've seen it a bunch in this league with him. Him and I have had our personal battles for years. Quite frankly, I've been busting his for years. You know, in the one game he does a high job on me today. You know, he decides to do something like that. And it's tough when you can't guard somebody and can't do something with somebody. You got to resort to that, and that's what he's done to a lot of players. And the NBA has to do something about it. Because, like I said, I'm not the only person this has happened to. There's no place for that in this game. And, you know, like I said, I took matters into my own hands. But if you just can't guard somebody, just say that and just get a switch. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is.
Tough to guard these two. Steph Curry opposite of Nikola Jokic as the Warriors visited the Nuggets. Denver 16-0 this season. That man Jokic gets a triple-double. No Draymond, no Klay Thompson for Golden State. Dubs had an 11-point lead early, but that is squandered as Jokic finds Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with a nice pass from two-time MVP. Nuggets are up 2. Jamal Murray would get it going in a big way in the third quarter. Nuggets on the steal, drive and kick. Murray, corner. Hello from the outside. Then Jokic is going to find Murray. Lucky bounce on this. Is it luck or is it just being dialed in? Shooter's touch. I mean, the net hardly moved as Denver's up 9. 16 dimes for Jokic. Murray driving into the lane. Gets the layup to go. Steve Kerr singing the praises of Jokic, who found Murray. He's like, he's good at everything. Literally every time he has the ball, everybody's a threat. Murray 17 in the third quarter, part of a 16-0 Denver run to blow it open. This was a scare, though, for Steph. He hit 3, had a 4-point play, but he came down. Look at that, on Zeke Najee's foot. Got in on the close. Curry would get up, walk it off. Warriors trail 118-106 after the free throw. It's not enough. Curry hit 5 threes. Golden State hit 19 as a team. Just not enough. Jokic 22, 16, and 14 rebounds. He has 8 triple-doubles in a 10-game span as Denver wins easily.
To have him out there is like, I know this is high praise, but to have him out there is like having, I shouldn't even go there, but like it's having like Michael Jordan out there. Like he's your leader. He's your leader. He's your guy. He's your, like that's, hopefully that's the biggest respect I can pay to him, compared to his ability to be in on the field to a Michael Jordan type. Like brings this calmness to the entire team. He plays great football. He's tough as they come.
Hey, Sirianni went there, and today being 2-3-23, that's fair. And maybe a coincidence that Michael Jordan's last championship came in the summer of 1998, and just 2 short months later, Jalen Hurts was born. So from a GOAT to an Eagle to our GOAT in Sal Paolantonio joining us from Philly. Sal Pal, fantastic to see you 9 days away from the Super Bowl. What are head coach Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts specifically focusing on leading up to them embarking to Arizona?
You know, it's not really a crazy comparison to Michael Jordan when you consider the two personalities are very similar with Jordan and Jalen. Single-minded focus, seriousness about what the task is to build a championship. And you look at the last 2 games against the Giants and the 49ers in the NFC Championship game, this team was focused on offense, but they're trying to sharpen that offense this week. This is day 2 today of practice for the Super Bowl here at the NovaCare facility. And Jalen Hurts had a very simple message for his football team. He said, we want to play clean. Then he repeated it, play clean. Listen to this.
It's a credit to everyone where our offense is moving the way it's moving, but, you know, in that run game, you have interchangeable pieces back there. Everybody's kind of eating, and up front, they're always on the same head. We all do it together. We're all supportive of one another. You know, it takes everyone.
You know, I be having people coming at me sideways about me not putting up no numbers, you know, but you got to watch the game, man. You know, you got to watch the game to see how our offense, our O-line, and running backs been dominating. I'm doing my job. I'm blocking, whatever the case may be. So, you know, I don't really care how it get done, you know, as long as it get done.
Jordan was the ultimate shooter, scorer, right? Jalen Hurts, he's a point guard, likes to distribute the football. You hear these players talk about it all the time, get everybody involved. And doesn't this sound like Michael Jordan? Jalen Hurts was asked, quote, what's the best play of the season? He said, best play of the season? Season's not over. Ooh. That sounds like Michael Jordan, right?
Ooh, that's cold. Jalen Hurts is a cold, cold dude. And another thing that he shares in common with Michael Jordan, neither ever lost in the NBA Finals. That's Sal Paolantonio joining us with the latest this morning from Philly. Sal Pal, thanks.
All right, Gary, let's talk about these Eagles and these Chiefs. Their offense is both ranking top 4 in third down efficiency this season, but there's an area where Kansas City can really improve. Kansas City has struggled on third and short. The Chiefs have converted on only 49% of their third down and 1 situations this season. It's the second worst rate in the NFL, and by far the worst by Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes under center. A man who in his playing days would appreciate that stat, 2-time Super Bowl champion Rob Ninkovich. Matter of fact, Nink would probably contribute to such struggles for Kansas City. Let's address it, though, from a Chiefs perspective. Nink, where do they need to improve specifically to get better on these third and shorts?
Well, it would have to be going to a play that is very, very hard to stop, if that's a quarterback sneak. They really haven't done a lot of quarterback keeps. After, I think back to when Patrick Mahomes actually hurt his knee on a quarterback keep, they really try to throw the football. They do not line it up, put Patrick Mahomes under center, and just run straight forward for a first down, which as a defender in the defense, that is the hardest play to stop. That is literally the hardest play to stop, is when a quarterback takes a snap and goes forward for 1 yard. I don't know why they have gone away from that. I don't know why they go on the shotgun. I don't know why they've been going more passing in 3rd and 1, but I do know this. Game on the line, 3rd and 1, quarterback sneak.
Yeah.
The hardest play to stop. It's the higher percentage play. They need to get back to it.
One of your old teammates and a guy 20 years older than Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, was automatic seemingly at that quarterback sneak where all you needed was a yard. Meanwhile, including the playoffs, Chiefs have failed on 3rd and 1 18 times this season. All right, switching sports, although going from one GOAT to another, if we're going Brady to Michael Jordan, today is February 3rd, so 2-3-23. So all morning long, we've been celebrating the career of Michael Jordan here. Robin, you're a Chicago kid. When you think of your childhood and you think of watching Michael Jordan, what's your favorite MJ memory?
Well, growing up as a kid, 1995, I was 11 years old. You know what came out? The Jordan 11. Oh. That's right, and I actually have them on today. Oh. So look, I got the breads on right here.
There we go.
That? So the 11s. This was a shoe when I was 11 years old that my mom would not buy for me. So now, as a 39-year-old, I have a pair. Yes. So yes. Growing up in Chicago, it was amazing to watch the Chicago Bulls as a kid. I used to go outside, put the TV on, act like I was Jordan, act like I was Kukoc, Pippen, Luke Longley, all the guys on the team that I love the Bulls.
Judd Bushler, Bill Weddington.
Oh yeah.
It's when you started acting like Rodman, where maybe your parents were like, "What's going on here?" All right, let's figure this out.
What are you doing? Give me that peroxide. You're not putting that on your hair.
Rob, we appreciate the trip down memory lane. That's Rob Ninkovich with us on SportsCenter. All right, hit that music. It's Friday. We got the best of the worst, and the worst of the best. We got the not top plays. We got 10 of them. Number 10, Lakers Celtics just before overtime after a no call on Jason Tatum, where he definitely fouled LeBron. Patrick Beverly brought a camera to referee Eric Lewis, and he's like, "Look at this photograph." Lewis not amused. He teed him up. Worth it.
League in, ball into the box by Nuno Tavares to Dimitri Payet. But check out Joao Victor trying to make the tackle from behind. And, yeah, people fell down for sure. It was good for an own goal.
Number 8, Raptors and Jazz, Scotty Barnes. Tough possession. All right, he's going to miss, but he got the rebound. Misses again. But hold on, he's blocked. Well, wait, but misses again? Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Don't tell Scotty.
It's a championship game. Bengals at the Chiefs. Mahomes to Travis Kelce. Rinse, repeat. Don't fix what's not broken. Except Kelce was like, looky what I have here. I heard them talking about Derek McKinnon on SportsCenter being a difference maker. Yeah, he had to cover the rock.
La Liga, it's Barcelona taking on Real Betis. We got a ball in the box. Jules Koundé tries to chest it down. Tries to see it.
Oh,
with
no.
his chest. Bad bounce into the net. It's
Oh.
an own goal. It's an own goal.
Halfway home, Pelicans, Bucks, Najee Marshall to Trey Murphy on the alley-oop. Trey Murphy! Pass is just way too high. But didn't hit the shot clock. So he did at least make a shot.
I love the pat on the chest. Like, yeah, man.
You know, else's fault would it be?
We know whose fault it is. All right, Utah Watanabe. Utah the shooter. But this time taking it to the rim for the Nets in Boston. We had a floor technician was out there. You know, a hydration removal specialist. And he was still on the court, and it's all fun and games when you beat the Nets by 43. Oh gosh, the Nets on outside plays.
We got the Bees, we got the Panthers. We're skating. Charlie Coyle throwing a puck. Net side, and oh no, Sam Bennett, this is not the way to make friends with your tendy. And he immediately knew that he had messed up. Gravely. Another own goal.
AFC Championship game. Chiefs hosting the Bengals. Patrick Mahomes tries to find Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and man, that ball was slick. Just never had it. Never got a handle on it. Just, nope. That is, and then Sam Hubbard would dive on that thing for Cincy.
So here's the thing. James Harden didn't make the All-Star reserves. Sometimes, people, rag on him for his lack of defense. Look at the awareness right here, though. Coming off of the bench, because maybe he realized he was supposed to be on the court. 76ers, just 4 guys on the court, and James Harden is that guy. Technical. NHL All-Star Weekend starting tonight in South Florida with the skills competition on ESPN and the app. That's at 7 Eastern. Then tomorrow, the All-Star Game. That's on ABC and the ESPN app at 3 p.m. Eastern.
All right, this weekend on SportsCenter AM, Chiefs and Eagles will be cleared for takeoff. We have reports from both teams as they fly to Arizona for Super Bowl 57. Saturday, get you set for a monster day of college hoops. Kansas getting a top 15 test, plus Duke and North Carolina set to renew their rivalry down Tobacco Road. And Sunday, all the highlights and reaction from Lakers Pelicans as LeBron James gets closer to passing Kareem as the NBA's all-time leading scorer.
Isn't it funny how every kid has the same story about not getting his or her favorite Jordan until the day they do?
It was like a holiday present. That was the only way it would ever happen. It was like the one thing.
Which ones?
12s and the 13s.
Can't hide money.